wherever that girl is or whatever that sent them shall die an untimely death. Here I was rejoicing that we have conquered that phase of life. Now we are here again. Honestly, they shall never go unpunished. What's all this now? What is all this? What's it with this now? When I was already rejoicing that we have won this battle, and boom, they come again. Girl, come on, don't cry. You don't have to cry. You shall pull through this. You're a strong girl. I know you. Come on, cheer up. You see this God? God is not asleep. They shall reap the fruit of their evil. I assure you that. In fact, we are going on a 21 days fasting again for this sake. Remember, we conquered it. But this time, Dangote trailer will jam them. Who's this calling me at this time? Excuse me. Hello, dear. You want me to come now? I will be there now. Okay, just give me a few minutes, okay? Let me round up what I'm doing. All right, love. Okay. Girl, a customer of mine needs a home service. Okay, so I need to go attend to her. She's a very prominent customer, so come on now, don't be like this. You're a strong girl. Come on, put yourself together. Look at how scattered your hair is. Don't worry. As soon as I'm done, I will come and... Yes, my magic is working. I need to go be with him. He needs me now. Of course he needs me. Oh, this is too bad. This is quite embarrassing. I mean, it's such a shameful act. I tell you.
I was like, so if my mom and my siblings were to be with us, this is how they would have been embarrassed by the woman I called my wife.
Oh no. This is too much.
Actually, I've looked into it and I've decided to advise myself.
You know, I was advising you then and you wouldn't listen.
Yeah, how right to hear.
Thank God you can see now.
Yeah, on the other hand, I said to myself, maybe we're meant to be together. You know, destiny brought us back so we can start from where we stopped. But out of my stubbornness and foolishness, I believe they actually made me to see where fate is taking us. I've slept over it.
Okay.
And I've decided to call off the relationship with Lizzie and go back to you. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, I would have thought of this the first time I saw you again, after losing hope of seeing you again.
I know, right? I know. Destiny can be delayed, but it's never denied. Baby, you belong to me. I mean, come give me a hug. My baby. Yes! Woo! I feel good. I know that I will. Woo! I feel good. Woo! Ha! Yes! I did it! I said I was gonna do it. Not be me again. Not be me again. Let's see who they grace, who they check out. Who they check out? Wait. Somebody pinch me. Woo! I'm not dreaming. I don't haggle everything. I don't arrange everything. Yes, I feel good. I said, I feel good, girl. I feel good. Ba-da-da. Woo! I
What is this? What? You told me your elder sister and her husband were ready to get married soon. That we should wait because we want to accord her the respect. Fine. We waited. You said it's not going to pass 1 month. 3 months is gone. Tell me, what is going on? Are you trying to discharge me or something?
Baby, how can you talk like that?
Just tell me, if you're no longer interested in this marriage, let me know my stand. Yes.
Baby, I love you. And you know it. I still want to marry you. And you know it too. Please.
Then what is holding us from getting married? Ogini Jizinketong.
My eldest sister.
Please, save me that crap. Don't tell me that. I am sick and tired of hearing that nonsense every time.
Baby, please.
All the time your sister, your elder sister.
It's okay, please.
Nah. You're welcome, eh? Welcome. Please, would you excuse her?
No problem.
Chizaram, Biakana, come. You're welcome, Mom.
Okay. Let me see my mom. I'll be right back.
My daughter. A bed at hand worth more than 10,000 beds in the bush. I heard what that young man is saying. I think he's right. You should allow him come and do the needful. Besides, I don't understand what your sister is doing. As her own marriage is shaking, let not be waiting to get it right and we'll lose both of them. Eh? Allow him come and do the needful. Menugo, please.
Anugo.
Yeah?
I have had you. Since you already have the marriage list, you can go ahead and call your people.
Baby, relax. Huh? I understand you want to achieve something, but please, we cannot continue waiting for people who may not even come true in the next 1 year. I am ready to settle down. I want to pay your bride price and officially know you belong to me because time waits for nobody. Yes.
It's okay, my love. I've had you.
Oh, really?
Yes. You can go ahead and fix the dates. I am game.
Thank you, baby.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for your question.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Seriously, Chizaram. I don't know who I might have offended. You know, all my life, I have only done one wrong thing. And that is being a stripper. But I have never taken anything that belongs to someone else. Why would someone be doing this to me? Why would someone want to tarnish my happiness? Why?
It's okay, sister. It's okay. Whoever it is that is doing this to you is forgetting that there is God in heaven watching over everything that is happening in this world. Ozubo, it's okay. It's okay.
You know, I have come to the conclusion that you should go ahead with your wedding. I mean, you don't need to wait for me since your husband is ready.
Sister, I would have loved to see you get married before me. Yes, seriously.
Listen, I guess this is the will of God. Maybe I'm not even crafted to get married at all. Maybe this is the way God wants it.
No, please. Don't talk like that, okay? See, you will get married one day. It is the will of God. And no man born of a woman can stop it. Okay? It's okay. Stop complaining, okay?
If you say so.
You will.
Baby, when is your sister getting married? Have we not waited enough?
Baby, I am here so we could fix our wedding.
I thought you said your sister is getting married, that we should wait and give her that respect. When they are done, then we can kick off.
Yes, I said so, but I have changed my mind.
What happened? What's the problem?
Never mind.
You are now hiding things from me.
Baby, it's not like that. Okay, I don't, just that my sister is having serious problem in our relationship. And their marriage plans are still pending. So you see, I can't keep waiting. I can't continue waiting for her.
So, what's the problem?
Hmm?
Yes, what happened?
Nothing.
The man found out her stripping occupation.
Who told you that? How do you know about it?
You hid it from me. You couldn't tell your bestie to hide it from me.
What? You mean Oluchi? Oluchi told you about my sister? Oluchi.
I didn't change anything. Let's fix a date for our marriage rights.
Who am I saying? My bestie. Oh my God.
Look at you. May thunder fire that your smelling mouth you use in calling me bestie. You call me your bestie, yet you went behind me to stab me up, yeah?
What have I done, Kwano? What have I done?
Inajum, so you don't know what you did. Oluchi, see, your plans have failed. After everything you told my man about my sister, yet he still wants to marry me. And listen, let me tell you, for your information, my wedding is coming up in 2 weeks' time. Yes! And I don't want to see this your filthy mbaji legs in my compound, because if I do, Oluchi, if I do, what I will do to you? What I will do to you, Oluchi, you will not believe yourself. On your jaw. See, you see you will remain in this village. Hey, you will remain in this village. Are you not 38? You are clocking 40. On your jaw, bad things happens to bad people. Fear. Let me see you.
I am sorry. I'm your best friend, no. I'm sorry.
I was not looking for you, sir.
What are you doing here?
What did you do to your bestie,
Did she say do anything to her?
I don't know, but I saw her raking and shouting and telling people how bad you are, how you've been spoiling her behind, and how you've been trying to stop her wedding. Hey!
Where? Where did you see her? Bestie na bestie agugo kwa. Hey, hey, bestie anyala shi na church. Hey, hey, bestie,
Nena.
bestie.
Nena.
Ashina.
Where did you see her? Nena, tell me, where did you see her now? Nena, tell me where you saw her now. Hey, God. I am finished.
I have never seen this kind of bestie. Jealousy, envy.
You see, saying this is a new stock. I just bought it. I don't want you using my nails to paint your hands. You hear me? Drop that phone. This one is 1.5. 1.5. What is this now? What be this now? Eh? What be this? Hey, Ify. What is going on? It's been 1 week now you refuse to pick up my calls. And now I just called you, you're putting it on busy. Did I do something wrong? This is brown. The color is very hard to find. Hmm? You sell it 2,000. 2,000. 2,000. Why did you put this thing here now? Eh? I told you to throw this thing away. Why did you pack it with the new ones? Sorry. What's wrong with you? Sorry. Your phone. Shut up your mouth! What is all this now? Eh? What is this? If I don't pick the call, that means the person is busy. Eh? You call somebody, call, you want to kill my battle. If I let me just block a line. Nonsense. Shut up your mouth. Are you mad? Who gave you that guts to talk to me like that? Yeah? You will call somebody morning to night, you call it, I'm not picking the call. You are still calling the person. What is it? Eh? Am I with your kidney? Am I with your kidney? Why are you calling me? I owe your destiny. Winch. Sorry. This one is shine for slay queens. Hmm? So it's 2.5. What did I say? 2.5. 2,005. Baby, tell me, when am I meeting your family?
I'll prepare for a wedding first. Then, I'll try and get a wedding card ready. Take it to my mother. Which after then I'll introduce you to my mother. She have no option than to accept you.
Okay, but hold on. Are you saying your mother may not like me?
No, not at all. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want what happened with the last relationship to happen again. I don't want any debate at all. You know, whether she likes you or not.
I understand. So when are you coming to see my people then?
Once you get a list from your people, we'll fix a date. Right after the white wedding, straight to your hometown for traditional wedding and reception. Immediately, everything at once.
Baby, I love you so much.
Love you more.
I love you. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. I love you.
I'm happy you love it.
You know, my people haven't stopped talking about you. They kept saying, no wonder I've been selective with my man, and that you are just the best, honestly.
And say that again.
You know, I've started imagining how our kids will look like.
Yeah.
Yes. Baby.
You're happy, right?
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I be? I mean, it's an invitation card. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm just. Oh, thank you. Let's cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Smart that. Please, can I have your phone, please? I want to use it to call you. It's on my desk, ma. Please get it for me fast. I hope there's no problem, ma. No, I just want to try someone's number with a different, line. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hello? Ify? Ify, what is going on? Why? Has it gotten to the point that you have to block my line? I've been trying to reach you all this while. What is going on? No, listen, Ify, we need to... Hello? Hello? I don't understand what's going on. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, ma. Thank you. You were saying something. Ma, the proposal for the last client is ready. Bring them in, just get it. It's here already. Okay, yeah. Ify, where have you been? Ify. What's going on? I mean, I can understand that you ghosted me. It was your choice. But why block me? What did I do? What is cooking?
That is cooking.
Who is Mike?
The same Mike you know.
This is a joke, right?
A joke. Excuse Excuse you? Mike and I were secondary school lovers. And then we lost contact. And guess what? We met again. And we started off exactly where we stopped. So yes, girl, we are getting married. Your bestie is getting married.
This is bullshit. Now this doesn't make sense to me. What is wrong with you, Ify? No, is this what besties are meant for? You used my past to snatch my man away from me, you bitch!
Hey! Snatch? What are you talking about? Mike is mine and mine alone, so I just took back what rightfully belongs to me. What's all this?
Well, I have a news for you. Okay. That wedding of yours will never hold. That is over my dead body. You know what? I am going to kill myself. I will not be alive and watch you marry my man. Not because you're worth it, but because you are. I lost my man to my own bestie. Someone that is supposed to be my friend. You're a disgrace.
Disgrace? He is mine.
You are not going to take your life.
Baby.
Hey, don't even try it. Rubbish. I need someone was after your happiness. Someone wants to use your past against you. But your words that night gave me a clue of who that person might be. What's the meaning of this rubbish? Do you want to spend the night out here?
Then if you do not want me to spend the night out here, you should at least give me a listening ear.
Talk, I'm listening.
Seriously, babe. I don't know where that woman came from. I don't know where that content from the pit of hell kept. That demented, that idiot from the abyss of hell. I don't know where the hell she brought herself out from. But I do not know her. Baby, for the past 5 years, I have not been to club. And I've just been dating only you. How? I've also stopped stripping for 5 years now. How come she... I don't know.
Then who else knew that we'll be going to the mall today? Who else?
I only told my best friend, Ify.
Ify?
Yes, that's her name.
Take her to the guest room.
Okay, sir.
Babe, in as much as I know you're very angry with me, and you could decide to cut off the relationship, I do not have a problem with that. At least I'm happy now that I've told you the truth. Sorry.
Ify.
Ah, do you know that I dreamt about you last night and I never knew I was going to meet you here? See how God works.
Me, I've searched for you. I've searched everywhere for you. On the Facebook, on the internet, on the Twitter, everywhere I've searched for you. I couldn't just find you.
Wait, hold
No
up.
avail.
How can you tell me that you searched everywhere? I mean, do you even know my name on Instagram?
Of course. If Nanya Mbori.
How do you even think in this world that I will use such name as my handle?
They are your real name. You should be using them.
Okay, do you think I've not searched for you? I searched for you. Why are you not using my Kokonkwo? Yes, now, why are you not using it?
I have a business and I have a company, so I'm using my company name instead of my real name. And that is at Miko Venture.
Please don't shake this table. We're both in the same table. Okay?
It's okay. So, how have you been?
I have been fine. Have you fine?
Are you not yet married?
I'm not married. Are you?
Not actually.
Yay! Hey,
No.
hey.
Not too fast. Not too fast, okay? Because I'm almost married.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
You know, I'll be going to my wife's village very soon to see her people. Yes,
okay.
I'll be going to their village to see her people very soon. And I mean, you know, we've actually met with my mother, and my mother approved our union. So we're getting married very soon.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, congratulations. But you told me you've been abroad. I mean, did you guys meet over there or here?
No, not really. We met here in Nigeria. I actually met her in her office. You know, she's running one big interior decoration firm. Yes. I met her in her office. And she'll be the one to handle my new house. Anything, do you know her?
No. Stop it. No, I don't. What's her name?
Her name is Lizzie.
Lizzie?
Yeah.
I've never come across that name before.
For real?
Whoa! I mean that's really nice, you know.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh.
So my Oga is back.
Okay, I'm coming. Yeah. Okay,
I'll just wait for you here.
Okay, let me get something.
Yes.
Okay?
Can you on the AC? So
Iffy. Okay.
yeah, you know, the girl is living the soft life. You know?
Even though she tries to hide it, it was so obvious. Yes, it was. The other time someone was calling her and she didn't want to pick her call. I asked, who was calling you? She said her bestie.
It's fine, okay? Drink up. Is she the one calling?
She has been calling, but I didn't just want to pick her calls.
Why is she calling? I mean...
Maybe to explain, but I wonder what she wants to talk about.
Explain what? That she's a whore and she has been milked of her juice. You need a decent woman. A woman befitting for a king. Not a loose woman. A dog. Okay?
Pick up your call. Pick up your call, please. Let me... Oh my goodness. I'm begging you in the name of God, just pick up.
Who is calling you?
No, it's nobody.
Is that your boyfriend?
Boyfriend? Come on, I'm too big for that. I mean, at my age, I shouldn't be doing a boyfriend. Nah.
Okay, your fiance, right?
Fiance?
Yeah.
Well, I do not have a man in my life right now. Okay, if that's what you want to hear. And besides, it's not even a guy, so don't worry about it.
So can I say the name of the person that just called you?
Okay.
Bestie.
Come on, don't do your face like that. My bestie is a girl. Okay, not a guy. I'm not dating anyone right now. Okay, so you deserve someone better in your life, not some whore. Okay? Okay?
Ify, not even you, not you, my best friend. You need to pick up your call at this point of my life because I'm losing it. Someone needs to talk to me for goodness sake. Pick up your call, pick up. Oh my God, what's going on?
Why would you not pick your bestie's call? Why? Lizzie's bestie never showed up to meet me. 3 times you booked an appointment. 3 times she disappointed us. Ify, your game is up. Watch me play my own game now.
I knew that the only way to find out the truth is to tell her the language she wants to hear. And that is marriage. Here we are. But you know what? No one is going to tear us apart because we're meant to be together. That is the truth. So do not mind this fool. Okay? Hey, don't even try it. Maybe be whining to there. Silly. Sweetheart.
No. Where is my money? You think I'm here to play with you? Where is my money?
The job didn't work again. All our efforts landed to futility.
That is your own cup of tea. Not my business. I did everything you asked me to do. So pay me my money!
Are you deaf to something? As we speak, he is right in her office kissing her.
How is that my concern? Huh?
Well, it is your concern. Because the job didn't work. I am supposed to pay you for an exercise that didn't work? How?
Don't joke with Egedege. Don't joke with me! Egedege does not joke with her money.
Do you think this is a joke? Do you think this is a joke? Do you know what I am going through right now? Do you know the emotional trauma I am going through? Do you know the mental torture I am going through? You're here asking me for money. I am not giving you a dime.
Egedege does not joke with her money.
To hell with you. Please.
In your next life, don't mess with a Negro like me.
Quality possession of a love. Quality possession of a true love. And you know this has been her dream. And you know this has been her dream. This girl is wicked. She's a green snake in a green grass. She's a green snake in a green grass. She's a green snake. She's a green snake in a green grass. But she claimed to love you. She's a green snake in a green grass. Oh, why people like she's a green snake in a green grass. Oh, bestie, bestie. She's a green snake in a green grass. I have never seen this kind of bestie. Jealousy, envy, all over her mind. Why do you allow devil to use you, baby? Why do we know these things to your bestie?